Welcome back everyone. Now I will start discussing how to perform CRUD operation in Appwrite using Flutter. And to do that, first of all, I will log into the Appwrite management console. I will move to database and here I will create a database and I will give the database name as, let it be, Ripples code. After that, I will click on this Ripples code database and here inside this database I will create a collection. Click on this create collection and I will give the collection name as employees. Create. Now inside the Ripples code we have this employees collection. Inside the employees collection I will create some attributes. So I will click on this attribute, create attribute. The first attribute which I will create is name and the type will be string. Let the size be 100 and I am making it as required. Click on create. Again click on this create attribute. The next attribute which I will create is department. String required create. Now I will create another attribute that is created by. It will be string create. Next I will create image. And I will create one more attribute that is created at. Create. So I have created these attributes. Actually what I will do is that I will create a form from where we can enter employee details such as name, department, the employee is created by whom, the employee image, and when the employee has been created. All those informations will be stored inside this employees collection. Now as I told you that the employee will have an image also. Now where the image will be uploaded? The image will be uploaded in the storage. So I will click on storage and here I need to create a bucket. Click on this create bucket and here I will give the name as employee bucket. So all the images will be stored inside this employee bucket. Okay. Now let me click on this database once again. Click on Ripples code, settings, no, click on database, Ripples code, employees, then settings, and from here we need to add permission. So I will click here and I am giving permission to any. This means anyone can perform this create, read, update, delete operation. Click on update. Similarly, click on storage, click on this employee bucket, settings, and here also I will update the permission to any and I will assign all these permissions. Fine. Now I will move to our project. Now here inside the utils folder I have created a file named as Appwrite constant. Let me click here and I will open Appwrite provider as well. Fine. Now inside this Appwrite constant I will declare some variables. The first variable is static string endpoint and let me copy this endpoint and paste it here. Copy, paste. Now second variable which I will create is project ID and I will copy the project ID from here. Let me copy this and paste it here. Similarly I will create DB ID and here I will keep the database ID. From where I will get the database ID? Click on database, Ripples code, click here, it will give us the database ID and paste it here. Similarly, I will create employee collection ID. So let me click on Ripple's code, and this employees collection will have also ID. Let me copy this and paste it here, and I will create one more variable, that is employee bucket ID. Now click on storage. As I told you, whatever images we will upload, that will be stored inside this employees bucket, and let me click here to get the employee bucket ID, and let me paste here. Okay, now I will move to Appwrite provider. Now instead of writing the endpoint here, I will use it Appwrite constant, and here I will use endpoint. Similarly, I will copy this, paste it here, and it will be the project ID. Okay, so these are the changes which I have made inside the existing project. From the next video onwards, I will discuss how to perform CRUD operation in Appwrite using Flutter GetX. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching.